Hi, greetings and salutations. Last weekend we went up to Elgin and stopped at the Elgin school, and I took some video. Oh, look at this train bridge. It's a pretty train bridge. And I inadvertently did not push the record button, or rather I took a picture of the side of my truck, and I feel so bad about it because it's a cool little out of the way location. And I came all the way back up towards Caliente to visit a mining town, an abandoned mining town. So I figured I'd swing down this beautiful Rainbow Canyon once again and stop at the school and make sure that I get the footage. If I'd keep myself in frame, yeah, that'd be great. And so I'm going to go back down Rainbow Canyon and get the footage that I should have got a week ago, but I didn't. I should get it because now I check to make sure that it's recording every time I start to talk. So it's we'll be there in about 20 minutes or so. So hang tight, we'll be there shortly. Yeah, tweakers do suck. I just crossed that river. It was a little bit spooky. Does this look familiar? This looks a lot like the layout of that other cement building there in further on down the valley. The only thing missing is chimneys right there. Yeah. Same style of chimney. Oh, Pac-Man. I love boobs too. I happened to look out the window at the right time and I saw this poking through the trees. I thought, while I'm here, I might as well stop. So I stopped. Now I gotta pee. Pretty deep. So I'm stopping in another location that I saw on the way out of here last week, and I didn't believe my lying eyes, because I would have never thought that I would see a beaver dam in Nevada. It might be a muskrat pond. That might be a muskrat pond. But that is a dam created by a rodent of sorts. That's pretty neat. Actually, blew my mind when I saw it. The only time I've ever seen anything like that was Michigan. It is pretty up here. Holy cow. It's a little slice of heaven. Kind of a cross between Utah, Nevada, and I don't know, Colorado. Well, there's the Elgin schoolhouse. give it to the state, and they shut it down. Here's the historical marker. You can pause and read that if you want to. Oh look, a robin. Let's put the drone up and see if we can get a closer look. So that's the schoolhouse. Let's head down to Carp and see if we can check out that old ranch, that abandoned ranch along the railroad. The one that everybody was too scared to cross the creek in. Yeah, let's go down there and check that out. Drive down the road, and I look off the side of the road, and I see this hill. That's man-made. Somebody put a freaking stone wall on the side of this hill. But why? I have no idea. I see things like that and I wonder, that looks to me like it was obviously placed there as a wall. Why? Because that would take a considerable amount of effort. Why would you do such a thing? And you know what's going to bug me even more? I'm going to drive away from here and I'm never gonna know. Don't touch that! Well, it just doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get to this spot today. I might just have to give up on it. So the road, I'm about, I don't know, 100, 200 yards beyond the creek over there where the culvert washed out. I come over to here, and there's another washout here. There's a culvert. There's a culvert. There's a culvert. I think if I walked across there, I could probably get over to those cottonwoods, but that's sink up to your knees mud. I don't need it that bad. Right there where the sand ends is where that ends. So I'm calling it done. But what's this? Is that dung beetle? It's a little beetle. Hi, fella. I'm not quite to Carp yet. I'm gonna go down to where Carp used to be. And I'm gonna get out my map and see if I'm going to continue on down that way or take Carp Elgin Road back to exit 100 on I-15. This is a spot I've had pinned on my Google Earth for like 4 years when Explore With Us came out here and did a video on it. I wanted to come see it for myself, but I'm just not that committed, I guess. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to get back across. It'd be nice if there was a cow or something. There's cow tracks all over the place. I'd just hop on a cow and let them walk with me to the house. There's a creek we gotta cross. It ain't so bad. Rock, rock, rock. Grass. Culvert. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Back to the truck. Well, it's not much, but this is Carp. Yeah, this used to be a water stop along the railroad here, and back in I think in the 20s. I want to say it was in the 20s, but I'll look it up and annotate it here. Yeah, this was a railroad town, and it eventually just dried up. If I take this private road, this is the railroad's right away. If I take this private road, this takes me all the way to Moapa. But I need to legally take that road. I need permission by the railroad. So I'm not going to take that way. I'm going to backtrack about 2 or 3 miles to the Carp Elgin road that takes you to the I-15 to exit 100. That's why I'm going back the way we came in last week. And I come over here and I just noticed that I think this is where some ranchers dump their dead cows, and he thinks, because it looks like there's at least one here. There's the skull. Yeah, there's a cow. Don't see the skull though. Tanner was here. He would be wanting to take a bone. Should I take him a bone? Should I take a piece of vertebrae? Yeah, his mother will just love me for it. Anyway, sorry I couldn't get into that ranch, but it's just too overgrown. I didn't bring a machete. But at least you got to see the schoolhouse. So there's that, and I had a good day. Can you tell by my face that I got plenty of vitamin D? Oh, I feel like a new man. What's gas prices like at your place? In my town, in Pahrump, Nevada, I paid this morning, I paid $2.07 for a gallon of 87 octane. In Vegas, fuel is still, what, $2.30 a gallon? And I drove all the way out into the sticks to Alamo, Nevada, and I paid $1.89. I haven't paid $1.89 for fuel in 15 years. What you got? I know, your baby's over here, isn't she? Look at that cute little thing. That's okay. It's okay. I come flying down this road about 70 miles an hour, and I saw him in the middle of the road. I had to swerve and miss him. I spun around and came back, and I moved him out of the road so that the dirt bikers up the way don't run his ass over. He's a little one. He's scared. He's just a little one. He's just a little one. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this silly little video, this little follow-up video to cover things that I should have done last week. Well, at least you got to see the schoolhouse there at Elgin. I wish it was open. I'd like to see that. If you like this video, you know the routine. Smash the like button and share this video with your best social media network. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing. And if you do, click the bell icon that's right next to the sub button. That way, YouTube will let you know the next time I upload a video. So check the links in the description for products that can help this channel make a little bit of cabbage. That goes a long way to pay for the gas. Even though gas is cheap, it still costs money. So if you like these videos, consider doing that. There's some Amazon affiliate links. There's a Patreon link if you want to throw me a couple of bucks. And if you want to support this channel on a monthly basis, there's Patreon. If you can afford to do that in these troubling times, man, you do not know how much I appreciate that. Thank you in advance. And if you can't afford to do it, don't worry about it. It just means we're probably related. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.